Every August through October for the last 3 decades, hundreds of thousands of people go back centuries in time to experience the Maryland Renaissance Festival. TBD segment producer Hillary Esquina invites you to grab a turkey leg and venture off into a land of merriment.
Good morrow and welcome to the Maryland Renaissance Festival. The Maryland Renaissance Festival is a charming recreation of a 16th century village from the reign of Henry VIII.
Well, I'll be Mistress Cora Pearl. I am the wenchiest barmaid in all of Revel Grove.
I'm a hermit. So what I do is I'm hired by the mayor of the town, and I bring quality and shall we say, a dignity to the village.
Yeah, you love me. You can't help it. I'm so good looking.
What I do throughout the day, a lot of running about. All right, this is what we're gonna do. Ready? We're gonna go, hello, loser. Talking to gentlemen. I write me a sonnet about the sun.
I never knew I could compare.
Dancing around, scaring small children, drinking some ale, and I do a lot of singing throughout the day. We're all as pals and gals and ghostly.
The festival started 34 years ago in Columbia, Maryland, adjacent to Meriwether Post Pavilion, and after 8 years we moved to our location here in Crownsville. This is our 25th season here.
And if the devil would take her, I'd thank him for his pain.
When you come through those gates, you have 30 acres with 10 stages, 5 taverns. So it's music, it's wonderful food, it's craftspeople. And for these 9 weekends, we really do become like family. And there's nothing we wouldn't do for each other or for our guests.
Bye, people.
TBD segment producer Hillary Esquina joins us right now. So I've seen this when I'm driving way out there on the way to Annapolis and I see some of these buildings. I've never been to it before. It's fun though, right?
Oh yeah, no, it's huge. There's so many people go. Over the season they're saying over 275,000 people went just because of how great the weather was.
Do you really feel like you're taken back in time? Obviously they're in character the whole time.
Yeah, oh, they never deviate. They are so great with really sort of putting you back in that sort of history where you really experience that.
Now the jousting that one sees there, I mean, look at some of this stuff. It's not choreographed though, right?
No, none of the jousting. A lot of these things, the jousting's not choreographed. A lot of these stuff, they improvise with the people.
How long will this be open now?
This actually is the last weekend to go see it.
The last weekend. So people watching us right now need to rush around and make some plans
try
for the
to go.
weekend.
Yeah, sorry to say. And it's great. It's a really great time for the family. You don't have to worry about the internet TV. Like there's so much fun, and we heard so much laughter when we went out, and we're just seeing all the people with all these kids smiling, and the family's just having a blast.
I always like to ask you when you go to these events, because you're the person behind the camera, and you have preconceived ideas when you get there. What surprised you when you got there? Anything in particular?
How detailed they are about making the experience real. Like they are very, they do a lot of digging around to make sure the costumes are correct, that the accents are correct, that the history that they're talking about when they're doing these different things throughout the day are correct, so that you really do feel like you're back in time.
Where can people get more information about this?
You can go to therenfest.com, and it's also the second largest in the country, so you definitely have to go try and check it out.
Hillary Esquina, looks like fun last weekend, folks. See you next time with another adventure of yours, okay?
Yeah,
Thank you, Hillary.